Salutations, this is Grem Devel. I am here with the Granite Accidents playing Eco today. We have BirdyBot.
Hello.
Hello. We have DwarfComic.
Hello.
Oh,
What's
hello.
up?
And we have Wee Hours Games, Dave from Wee Hours Games.
Hello, Grem Devel.
Hello. We are missing Civillain. Unfortunately, she's a little stressed out because of exams.
Missing is a loose term.
Etc. But we started.
I missed work.
We started here in the Capitol building today, which DwarfComic has graciously built, although he currently owns it. So I have, I have ideas, especially, and I think these ideas might actually have some get some distance today because Civillain's not here. And I have less opposition than usual. So I was elected world leader at some point.
Hooray!
Yay.
I didn't
I
cheat
didn't
for
vote
anything.
for
I was fortunate that the web UI worked for me one time when I tried it. And I was able to vote for myself. And then no one else could vote. So I'm now world leader. World leader
Democracy.
comes with a few perks. First of all, I can set the world objective. So let's see. A good world objective. Oops, my caps lock is
Pay
on.
all the dwarves.
Save the trees, obviously.
Unionize.
Yes.
Union. Union.
Unionize. The trees should unionize. And
I'm forming the Elk Hunters Union. It's
Oh, that's
mostly me.
great.
if we had a treasury, I could
Only
set
you.
taxes. I think Civillain's still working on the treasury. But I also got awarded 25 claim plots. By the way, my backpack is now inside my backpack, if you can wrap your head around that.
I can't.
And,
What?
yeah.
Backpackception.
And it said to award them as I see fit. That's right. So I was thinking the first thing that I could do would be, you know, right now this is DwarfComic. You used your own claim plots here, but I could give you some claim plots and we could make this a universal building. Of course, at some point we would also want to raise taxes to pay for the work that you've done here. What do you think of that?
This is intriguing.
We need a treasury for the taxes. But in the
I've heard
meantime,
this taxes before.
in the meantime, how would you feel about me giving you making this a public plot? At least giving us you could hold the deed, but you know, giving everyone authority. You could hold the deed until you get the taxes. And then I could give you the claim plots that you used. Claim flags. What do you think of that?
Sure.
Do you know how many claim flags it was?
3. No, it's probably 4, 5,
Four.
7.
Upsell DC.
25
Oh.
claim flags.
It was 25.
Probably 10, right?
Yes.
It's a
Hey.
pretty big area.
Probably 4.
Not to interrupt the important tax discussion, but just quickly, BirdyBot, how much of that Bannock stuff did you need?
I needed 20 pieces.
20 pieces. Okay, thank
Look-
you.
look at this
Go back
beautiful
to your
brick
government
building.
business.
And by beautiful, I mean kind of hideous and anachronistic for everything else that's going on the server.
What's
Are you
ugly?
calling his government building hideous?
No, the government building is beautiful. The brick
Oh, good.
monstrosity next to it.
Oh. It's a tier 2
I
building.
love that.
It's tier
It's
2 building.
beautiful.
It's tier 2.
It is so ugly. It's like project housing.
That is, ooh, dang.
That's dark, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
You know what it
went
could
there,
use,
huh?
I think? Some lumber. Some lumber, like a lumber
Oh,
roof.
I see what's
Lumber
going on
windows,
here.
maybe? Can you even make
That's
windows
my
with the
bad.
brick?
I can to now. I have to go drop all
let's-
this
Oh.
stone.
Wait, how many claim
I
flags
can-
do you want?
BirdyBot. Well, how many did I want?
10.
10.
You know what? I'm just going to look on the map and figure this out.
I needed,
Just robbing
Uh,
him blind.
but it's less than my.
Actually, it might be
I
2. Is it 2?
200.
Or is it more than that?
There we go. Got some windows on this brick building. Looks like a schoolhouse.
My guess is like it was probably 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? It actually might be 8. Did you put 8 claim flags on this thing? Oh, no, part of it's for the brick building. Never mind. I see.
This is why I don't get involved in government. I mean, you're just counting windows over there.
I'm giving you 4. Where are you? DwarfComic. Please pick up this trash.
Ooh, 4.
And congratulations. Congratulations?
Yay.
Congratulations.
I didn't make a profit though. How did I earn?
Well,
How
so
did I benefit from this?
now the deal is you're gonna make this. You're gonna split this deed from the brick, make it the capital, give everyone authority, and then what? You can hold on to the deed until we pay you.
Ah.
That was my plan.
That's your plan, huh?
As world leader, you all have to respect me now. It's a mandate.
Right.
You have a broad sense of how that works.
I have a windmill now. That's part of why I'm world leader. I have a sawmill. I have all this lumber. Look at my stacks and stacks of lumber here. So
I have a weapon, so your windmill is. You can stand on top of your windmill, and I can shoot you with a bow.
You can try. I also have a bow, though. In fact, Dave, I don't think we talked about this last time, but I make arrows super, super cheap. So if you need
arrows are pretty cheap. I mean,
I mean,
sweating arrows.
I make them for like next to nothing.
Well.
Hold on. For me to make arrows, I will tell you. Is it this guy? No. This guy.
Oh, thank you, DC. That's very kind of you.
Oh yeah, it takes me.
I was forced.
1 log makes 20 arrows for me.
That is a good deal.
Yeah.
I'm not super concerned with arrows. Arrows are the least of my issue.
I'm just saying, you might not want to get in a shooting war with me. That's all I'm saying.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
But also, Dave, I made you a house or a shop, and the deed for said shop is in your chest. All you need to do is claim it.
Okay, I will get around to that. I'm working on this tallow thing for BirdyBot here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Get her that bannock going on. Where did that elk just go? I kind of need that guy.
I'm on it. I'll hunt the elk for you. Do you get more meat as a hunter from killing elk?
With my butchery skill, I do, yeah.
Oh, but not from the corpse itself.
Not from the corpse itself, but with my butchery skill.
So I can hunt. This is a contest now.
I got him. You missed.
Shush.
I also have skill which lets me sneak up on them better. You're just noisy. You're a terrible hunter.
I'm a long distance fighter. Oops, I hit a tree.
I wonder if you kill it, if I can get it.
Oh, I think, did I kill it?
Somebody killed it. No, never mind. I can grab it. There we go. That's more tallow for BirdyBot.
Woohoo!
There's a bunny.
Oh,
man, you don't even.
Yeah,
You should pick up these tree stumps. You know, whatever. This is your land. I don't care what you do in the non-Grimdeville forest.
Well, you clearly care quite a bit, actually.
That's true.
Coming in and hunting my animals.
I think the first.
We call you a poacher, sir.
Yeah, that's fair. I wanted to.
In feudal times, you could be executed for what you just did.
I want to see if I can get a district going. No.
Oh yeah, the campfire elk makes way more tallow than just making tallow. I'm sure I could boost some sort of skill where that would not be an issue, but it's just easier just to make the campfire elk.
Now, is it Civillain that was selling mills? Like, or sorry, water mills?
Yes, I think she was. Although she might have just made one for me. I did buy it.
Okay.
But
let me take a peek.
If you need something, maybe we can work something out where the windmill is near. You could just like put something down in my shop or something, or for now. Oh, no, harvest.
Well, maybe I'll build the skeleton and then just get Civillain to get me a water mill. Because I am now invested in milling.
Nice.
Skill points and all. Yeah, It's gonna be fun. Let's do a little experiment, see what I can make.
Oh.
Does anybody need any milled products?
Not that I can think of. No.
Yeah. I wonder if in advanced cooking, do you have something that you would? Let me investigate.
Down the cooking line, yeah, there's all sorts of bakery things that would definitely need a mill.
Right.
I'm not even close to that.
Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Not even in the neighborhood. If it ain't meat, I don't know how to make it.
Okay, gotcha. Because I was gonna go into baking after this.
Okay.
Because I can invest without even bothering with the with all the skills that you've invested, thankfully.
Right.
If
How many skill points do I have left? I have 20. I could dump those somewhere.
I want a new. I know you can define a district when making a law, but I'm not 100% sure how to do that. I think I might need to look this up real quick. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Actually, better. I think I might need to edit out what I just did. Let me open that up in a new browser. Eco. Define. District. Huh.
Interesting.
Eco game. Define district.
Probably that one.
Yeah, I think usually I end up having to write eco global survival.
Painted an area on the map. You need to paint an area on the map. So if I add map, and then let's make it 2D. All right. And I want to paint. This isn't working. Remove map. On La Paz. If.
Oh, I got tons of that. Oh, good for me.
Oh man, I really don't know how to do this. This is confusing. I thought you could do it with the law, but if.
And we're back to more red hot looking at Google action.
I'm on Firefox.
Whatevs.
On property. So it can do property, but not a district. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm going to try to. This is my plan for the future, which I might have to do offline to try to figure that out. Is to try to create. I was going to try to create a district, which included Grem Haunted Forest and made it so that no one else would be able to harvest trees in Grem Haunted Forest.
And how's that working?
Oh well, I'll have to figure out the district thing later. So last game, Civillain, as you all saw, put tailings all over the place, and I went crazy trying to figure it out. I dug this giant hole here trying to find tailings because I was looking at ground pollution on the map, and it just kept going deep. Right. I had gotten all the tailings, but the ground pollution just stayed and kept going deeper. So I just kept thinking that she like super trolled me and buried a tailing.
That's shocking.
Really low.
Yeah, I can't believe you think that.
She's usually so demure and polite.
Oh man. It was bad. I was just like trying to fix everything that she did like on my own time afterwards for way longer than I should have. I clearly care way too much about in-game virtual trees.
Yeah. Yeah, we're inclined to agree with that.
Hello.
Hey,
you're back.
you DC'd there, DC.
What happened?
It's good. I don't know. Right, strongly.
Oh.
All right, Optimus Prime. Whatever you say.
Yeah, we got a robot version of DC there.
I think I might need some kind of intervention, is what I'm saying.
Oh, we've been saying
there's
that
still
for
ground
months.
pollution
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Why is there still...
Hold up. Oh?
Why is there still ground pollution here? Like I can see on the
so
grass.
BirdyBot your Bannock issue, or BirdyBot your bot issue. Can
bot,
totally do it. Putting it into the works, it's gonna take a while. Like you'll probably have to collect this offline kind of thing.
Sure thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but it will happen. It will be somewhere here.
It's everywhere.
I'm just putting the wheels in motion, if you will.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir.
Oh no, it's easy to do. It just takes a lot of time and elk. And I'm more than happy to go slaughter the elk. I'm totally okay with that part of the equation.
It's part of your mission statement.
It's basically my sole task is killing things.
There is still minor ground pollution all over where Civillain put tailings.
Looks like
man.
we're losing DwarfComic every so
Yeah,
often.
it's very sad.
Although it feels great because at least it's not me.
That is new. You're right.
Yeah.
That's a new thing. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Rock solid internet connection today.
I can
Yep.
start making bookshelves and cabinets and nice beds.
Ooh.
That's right. I've been waiting to up my efficiency for my woodwork construction, but I think it's like 1 or 2 levels below max. I could make some things now at an increased price.
That's a
Okay,
good
I'm
idea.
going.
I also have
I'm going on a
couches.
hunting trip, so I'm not going to be around the area.
Okay, yeah, we're all
So
playing
if
together.
you need me for anything, I'm not here.
Just ignore.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you need some sort of government thing going on, I'm not anywhere near the Capitol building.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Dave.
No problem. No
It was
problem.
nice
Oh, there's a
playing
wolf.
it
I can
with you.
kill it. Oh, the elk's better though.
So,
Get the elk,
BirdyBot,
get
what are
the
you
elk.
up to?
I am kind of just setting up a couple things for this new mill that I'm creating. It's going to be a really schwanky building.
Oh yeah, I can make a
let me
kitchen
sell some stuff.
object also, Dave. You might be interested.
Okay. Is that the stove?
No, it's a kitchen. It's a literal kitchen.
Oh, is an actual kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay. What does that do for me?
You
Apart
can make
from
things
just
with it.
being
I think you
swanky.
need culinary arts for all the recipes.
Yeah, probably.
And it has to be contained in a room with 18 tier 2 plus materials.
That seems excessive.
Yeah. I mean,
Tier 2, right.
you know, you gotta spend money to make money. I almost said make
that's
money
true.
to spend money. You gotta make money to spend money.
But I don't have to spend any money to kill elks, which is nice. One of the advantages I have in not playing all week like
my
you guys are
50%.
is I come back and there's just tons more animals that have respawned.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
true.
It's true.
Fresh slaughter here. I grabbed 2 elks just outside the door. I don't even have to move far for this one.
Oh, that's good.
You're gonna be
Oh yeah,
swimming in big
I got paper
someday.
milling too, which is pretty exciting.
Shelf cabinet project. Neat. Oh, I can't wait. I wonder if we can store stuff on shelves.
Oh yeah, yes you can. I already made
Oh,
some.
that's so cool.
So let's see.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know how to
bring back
price
the
these
clock.
things quite yet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe just consider your
let me
how much
think about
labor
it.
it takes
Doing.
you.
'cause I don't know how to price paper. Let me think. 10 lumber and 50 paper. Let's see.
One of the very first things I did was build 2 campfires. Am I using 2 campfires at once? No, I'm not. I could be two-handing this here. There we go.
I also sell campfires. They're very cheap. You could buy a ton.
I've got 2. I don't.
You
really
could
need
get
much more
20,
than that.
man. Why stop at 2? All right, let's see. Where are we going to price this? So, it takes 2 logs for 1 lumber. 10, 200, plus what do we charge for paper? Why don't we just say...
Can't we make deeds out of paper and like claim flags?
In theory, but I don't know how that works because like we already get that might be something they're going to implement in the future. Right now, I think you can only make paper.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, he
and
might be back.
Beds.
Oh,
DC,
no,
He's back.
you're the most entertaining person on the server, and we need you. Stop leaving.
Yeah, we're dying here, man. Come on, keep it up.
We're just
I don't-
filling
it's-
blank air.
It's something with like Discord and Echo. Or Eco. It doesn't. I don't know.
Well, Echo. That's
right.
fine.
Yeah,
Echo.
I know them feels, bro. I was having the
Yeah.
crazy DCs
Okay.
for quite a bit there.
All right.
So it would be
Oh, so
also
many
sometimes
elk to
good.
kill. This is like Christmas. You know, if you're disturbing.
I see.
A murderer.
If you're an elk murderer, this is like
That's
Christmas.
right.
Why did why did Dave put bows on all the elk?
Oh, Santa's been so good to me. Yeah, elk murdering Santa, naturally.
Yes.
Very different from regular Santa.
All right.
Very different.
I'm putting
Lives
some
in
things up for
Kentucky.
sale.
It's
I don't know if they're
it's
fairly
odd.
priced or not. I have to buy the cloth for the bed from BirdyBot, but I think she sells it at a pretty reasonable rate.
Yeah, and actually, I'm going to be bringing you.
Ooh. Oh. I saw what you just put up for sale. And I am buying one. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Oh, I know where I'm going to put it.
So many dead elk. So many dead elk.
Oh, I love that song. So
It's one of my favorites, yeah. Yep.
All right.
That was the closing song of my graduation. Interesting.
That was my wife and I, our first dance at our wedding.
Oh, that's
that's
nice.
so
That
nice.
is.
So many
Wow, I
dead
wish I'd
elk.
thought of that. Oh, that's so romantic.
All right. Save the trees. How do we do that?
I mean, it's just a
Chop 'em all
general
down.
objective. So beautiful.
I like to chop them all down to save them. I think that's
Yeah.
Oh,
sense
that's
right
how it
there,
works.
Just
I need
keep
to
the
expand
acorns.
my house a
Yeah.
bit to add more furniture.
We should chop them down and fashion them into, I don't know, a building or something to preserve them forever. That's what we should do.
Hmm.
I need a sign that says this is a tree.
Yes, mark every single one down.
There
Just-
we go.
You know what you could
Shoving
use to make
furniture.
those signs? A tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Oh
not?
yeah.
Oh, this turkey is wily.
That happens.
Yeah.
Turkeys-
I had a wily turkey issue here.
Wild turkeys are pretty dumb.
I will tell you, Grem DeVell.
Yeah.
In my town, in the real world,
Yeah.
we have an enormous turkey problem.
Oh, really?
An enormous turkey problem where whole flocks of them will tie up traffic on the roads because they will just sit in the middle of the road and not move, ever.
Wow.
Wow.
We had
Yeah,
them up
this
where I went to
summer
college.
visited
Sorry, go ahead, BirdyBot.
I was just gonna say I visited California this summer, and the town had this like gang of turkeys,
We do.
and
too.
they
Oh.
were like bullying all the people that lived there, and they were in the news, and like even the like lead turkey had a name.
Oh, they're super aggressive, by the way. They do
Unbelievable.
not like people. They will come up and start, attacking you, basically. Kind of like
Yeah.
geese. Geese are just not really very nice
Oh, yeah.
birds. Turkeys are the same. If it were, I tell you what, I got a bow in the real world. If it were up to me, we'd end the turkey problem just like I'm ending it in eco. But people like Grem DeVell write laws. You go out and kill the turkeys. All of a sudden, I'm the bad guy.
Well, I mean, no, there's hunting season for turkeys. Like, people hunt turkeys.
I wish there was hunting season for turkeys in this town.
There isn't?
Thanksgiving.
Nope.
They
Nope.
should implement that.
Yeah, that would be nice. Unfortunately, it's a very tightly populated town. You can't just have people starting to shoot things in the middle of town.
Right.
Yeah, that just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of
That
people
makes
don't
it
know this,
weird
but you
how
can
that happens.
actually eat turkeys. They're actually pretty delicious meat.
Oh really?
Hmm.
You know what would
But
be
what
good?
would you eat them with?
You should have a holiday about that or some sort of celebration.
Oh, yeah,
Just canned. What is that?
canned turkey.
Canned
Canned
turkey.
That's the perfect side with the roast turkey is canned turkey.
Yep.
BirdyBot, I'm gonna check out your plot over here and what you've been up to.
Sure, it's pretty hideous. Oh my lord, I need an architect.
Whoa.
Oh bless ya.
I
You're right
sneezed- I
there.
sneezed and wasn't watching what I was doing, and I jumped off a cliff.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, Graham is suffering from a cold, unfortunately. So
Yeah, I've been
we've
sick
had
all week.
to
Oh, I see.
listen to him sniffle.
Boy, I could lend you my my windmill if you need to mill some.
Oh, yeah?
things. Yeah.
That's an interesting idea. What can I give you in return, though? All the cloth.
No, I'm fine buying the cloth from you. Boy.
Yeah,
Ooh, what about a new backpack?
Oh, yeah. Although I do need hides, unfortunately.
Oh, I have some of those. Hang on.
Oh, really?
I have some of those somewhere. I just saw that in my many chests. How would you... A fur pelt? Does that do you any good?
Let's see. Yes, that's the name of it.
Oh, okay. It's all yours. It's useless to me.
You should sell some of that stuff at your shop here, Dave.
Yeah, I would buy it from you.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
It's all set up for you. It's all ready for you. It's just ready for you.
Okay, well, it's in my cart. Come and get it if you want it.
Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever works for you.
What is happening here?
No,
DwarfComic.
Grim, did you
What
have
did you
an idea?
do?
Saving the trees.
You're saving the trees?
Saving the trees.
That's by removing all of their leaves?
That's
Yes.
how you save them. Because you put them into boxes and store them for later.
Yeah, the instructions were unclear.
Oh, these trees aren't even fully grown yet. Wow, this is
Well, I
kind
don't
of
think I
sad
have
looking.
Access to your little cart.
I appreciate the therapy, which I clearly need, because this is kind of breaking my heart.
This is an intervention. I got like 34 acorns. Holy cow. Throw
Is that
those
why you
right
did
in the
it? Just to sell them to me?
bin. I just need more signs. I thought you were shooting at me. It's like, there's no guns in Eco.
Hold still, hold still.
There is that.
Zigzag, zigzag.
Serpentine.
Oh. Thing with this, though, is I'm going to run out of food and just sit in turkey.
Oh yeah, food is an issue. So
Gee,
I don't think leaves grow back. So I think we. All right, I guess we're chopping all these
Are there
trees
any...
down.
Has anyone got eyes on any bison? Because bison would solve my
Yeah,
issue
I see
even
bison all over
faster.
the place. Here, you know what? I'm gonna hunt a bison for you, and then I'll give you the carcass, Dave. I'll sell you the carcass if you start buying carcasses at your shop.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That might be dangerous for him to pay money. Oh, I've got a bison right beside me
Where?
at my house.
So
Dave.
then I would
Where?
get wee hours
Where do you
credits
live?
in
I
return.
don't know where
I
you
live never eat shredded wheat on the west.
There's a turkey.
So head
Yeah,
west. from where you
turkeys
are,
don't do too much for me, really.
Oh, well, I
You're
just
actually
killed
going
one.
to be very pleased, Dave, to see what I've got at my house. I've got 2 elk and a bison.
Oh,
Hanging
excellent.
out in
Yeah,
Private
That's-
forest. Oh,
that's
sorry,
gonna
2
really-
bison now.
that's going to really help to solve your tallow issue because they give me the most tallow.
That's,
Oh.
that's what
Panic
the
issue,
elk,
rather.
that's what the elk's saying when you're shooting its child. Bye, son. Yep.
I get it. I get
I
it.
see what you did there.
Eh.
Oh man, my game is getting really choppy. My FPS is hurting.
Well, that's why I'm getting rid of all these leaves. Don't need that graphics.
Oh, it's the leaves. Oh my gosh, you gotta. Oh man. I'm gonna after we're done recording. I'm just gonna cry in the shower for like an hour.
Is this worse than the tailings? Is this?
All right, Dave, you're going to spot a couple little snotty
I see.
bison on your way here.
All right, I killed a bison for you.
Oh, I see a bison. Hang on, I got a
Yeah.
bison. I got a bison
All right, I'm
right
going to
there.
flush them towards you.
Where do I sell this
Oop,
bison
bison.
carcass?
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Let me just get him. I'll stalk him. I got a skill that lets me sneak up on them a little bit better.
I
Oh,
kill-
yeah,
Oh,
or you are flushing him towards me. Oh my god, I'm being charged. He's coming right at me.
I want to sell this
Oh,
bison
this is so
carcass.
exciting. I've never seen a hunt before.
I don't
I'm gonna-
care. I'm getting my own.
I have.
Oh, this is so fun. Wow, who knew? This is
I'm gonna have
the
to watch this on
action-packed-
your channel. I no idea what it looks like when I'm actually hunting something.
Wow. How many arrows do you have to put in that poor beast?
Bisons take a few. Yeah, bisons don't go down easy.
Well, he's not sure where he wants to go.
There's only so many
Run,
places
little
he can
buddy.
go.
I changed the world objective.
Oh,
Ow.
he went right through that hole.
Yeah,
Little
so
brat.
that's okay. I got him.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's hiding at my house. Where did he go?
He went to the beach. There he is.
Oh, did he? Okay.
DC, have you made any improvements to your base? Now that you can make
There
brick.
we go. I got him.
A little bit, but
I
not
missed
really.
the final moments.
That's okay. I'll take this elk while
It
I'm
wouldn't be
here.
very Dwarf Fortressy if you had stuff made out of brick.
Huh.
Yeah. There's some hidden brick rooms, I guess.
Oh, this isn't very hidden. As soon as you walk in, oh, so hideous. You know what? We'll pretend that it's red sand.
Yes. Oh, yeah, these walls. I forgot. That was when I was experimenting with brick.
Wow, those are elf words if I've ever heard them.
Oh,
How
what
dare
an
you?
insult.
Them's fighting words.
Yeah.
What? Oh, hello.
It's funny, before Dwarf Fortress, I loved elves. I thought they were just the neatest things since sliced bread. Now I just filled with contempt.
Yep.
They're the
No idea
worst.
what any of you people are talking about.
You guys keep saying that
Oh.
I'm the elf on the server, but elves, if you chop down a lot of trees, elves will wage war on you.
That's right, yeah.
The
Yeah, they
elves
do
would
not
hate
appreciate
me.
that.
We should have just 1 or 2 episodes where we teach Mr. Wee how to play Dwarf Fortress.
Ooh.
Let's not.
Yeah, I've been feeling that would be very frustrating for everybody involved.
Everybody concerned. Nobody's going to have a good time doing that.
That might be a good stream, actually.
That
Yeah.
actually,
Like,
yeah, that'd be better.
Especially
Yeah.
if all the rest of the accidents are simultaneously telling Dave what to do.
Yeah.
yeah,
Never
that sounds
seen
like
anybody rage
That's what you
quit
do
on
in your
stream.
life, right, Dave? To be yelled at.
That's what I love. Yeah, I love to have people just sort of teach at me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're your own boss, right? So then
I kinda
it'll
am,
be
yeah.
refreshing change of pace.
I don't generally play well with others.
Oh man. Look at this wasteland you've created, DC.
The worst part is you're not buying all the acorns, so I can't sell them back to you. Guess I'll throw them away.
No, wait.
Oh, actually, I'll also buy them too. I've got a real fun thing to do with them now. I can make acorn paste.
Oh, sounds better. Screw the
Ew.
trees.
Yeah, doesn't that sound yummy?
But reforestation.
Mhm.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Um,
Not wrong.
it looks like I still have some room to buy acorns, but
There you go. 18.
I will up my count. I will buy 30.
Okay.
Sorry.
Those. All right, where are we at with the
I got all
tallow
my
issue?
signs.
How much of that we got going on now?
I can start selling lumber signs soon too. I just want to up my efficiency a little more before I start
I'm
making
getting there.
stuff like en masse, and stuff would be cheaper then too.
Alright,
BirdyBot, do
just-
you like my new trees that I made? I think they look great.
Do I like your new trees?
This
Where
is
are they?
tragic over here.
Oh, I'm
in the
coming over.
market.
Let's take a
It's
little look.
very upsetting.
In the market, it's beautiful.
Let's take a little. Oh wow.
Somebody
yeah, that's
had
Grizzly.
I'm a sad Grem.
somebody had to do what Civillain would.
A sad
Oh,
Thank
that's
God.
true. You're representing.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
can't be
goodness.
sure that, and any of us aren't actually reporting back to her.
How did you do this so quickly? I was just here, and it was like a big forest.
Oh, he took his time. He made it. He was dedicated and focused.
Oh, my
Meant a lot
goodness,
to
what
him.
does this sign say? This is a tree. Well, it was a tree.
That's still a tree of wood.
Mostly a tree.
Tree memorial.
I wonder. Let's find out whether these respawn leaves.
I don't
That
think
might
they
be
do.
cool.
Pretty sure they don't, because I've seen trees where like one piece of leaf has been chopped off, and it just stays that way forever.
Yeah.
I don't know. They updated it, and now the grass grows back, so that's cool.
Oh, and
Grass
I
didn't
hate
used
the
to grow back?
grass.
It did not like where you said I polluted, which I
Yeah.
did not, for the record. The grass has grown back up top.
Okay, so BirdyBot.
Right.
Here's where I'm at. Everything is on the fire to make the tallow to make the bannock, but it's going to take a while.
That's
I
no
mean,
worries. Yeah.
I'm looking at probably about an hour and a half of real time for all this stuff to cook down.
Oh, that's no worries. Yeah. I'm in,
Oh
I'm
no,
in no rush.
that's a complete lie. That's a complete lie. I meant a half an hour, not an hour and a half.
Cool.
And then I'll have to come back and actually cook the bannock. So, but it's all going swimmingly. It's all under control. Yeah.
So
I just peeked at the clock and it's 35 minutes.
Yes.
In?
Yeah. And
before we say goodbye, I just wanted to show off. So Civillain wasn't here today, but we've been making progress, and she has a blast furnace now, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
And she can now.
Wow.
This will help a lot with the pollution. And no more tailings.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. Very cool.
Oh, I can use it.
I helped her expand her house
Weird.
to make a tier 3 building or tier 2 building.
Neat.
We're not always at each other's throats. Not always.
73% of the time, tops.
That's right. But with that, I think we better end this episode
Yeah,
off
let's
here.
call it there.
Also a machining
Right,
table?
well,
Machine shop.
Thanks for joining us, dudes.
Good night, people.
Enjoy playing with you today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on that letter to Google Fiber right now.
All right.
Good.
Bye, everybody.